All right, we got the face cam going. Let's get down to business. We pulled up the esports subreddit, and as the thumbnail and title suggest, Riddles is was told of his replacement during the World Championship. I'm just gonna read this as 800 upvotes. Isn't that what that means? And one of the tweets he liked, this person has a screenshot of: no athlete or player in any team setting under organized corporations should hear that they are being removed or replaced from the mouth of a competitor. That's so disheartening and hurtful to anyone who's putting their all into their team, profession, and career. So yeah, I agree with this tweet like 100 million%. I love Riddles, super cool dude, incredibly chill. Just he seems like a leader, incredibly mature. I could go on and on about him, but let's see what the replies have to say. Wait, what? I didn't even know they were replacing Riddles at all. My thoughts exactly. Well, I get it that SSG isn't performing the best, but it's not like Riddles was holding the team back. He actually did pretty good in Worlds. Once again, I agree with literally everything in this sentence or whatever paragraph. They're a good team, but they have to change something if they want to be a World Championship caliber roster. Daniel is obviously safe. Feels like a toss-up between Arsenal and Riddles. And this is an interesting one because I kind of agree with this too. What is something you're comfortable with? Are you fine with being always going to be a top 8 Worlds team, which was SSG, right? They got top 8, I believe. Or no, they did not make Championship Sunday, so just before top 8. So are you satisfied with that at Worlds? Are you satisfied with being number 5 or 4 in NA or whatever it was? Are you going to be happy with that, or do you think you need to change? Is the consistency enough? Is sometimes getting 1s or 2s, first and second places in NA regionals enough? So defining what is successful for an org and what they strive for, I think is really important. If I'm Spacestation Gaming, the coach or whatever, and I'm in a position to handle roster moves, I would never disband the roster unless there's internal issues. But looking at how they play on the field and just from what I can tell and the face cams and the vibes, they look like they're cool with each other and shit. Arsenal, some of the series wasn't getting as hyped as he was in some of the other series, which is kind of strange. I don't know if he kind of gets down on himself or the squad or whatever reason it is, but I literally do not know shit. It could be anything. I don't know. No disrespect to Arsenal, but if it's a decision between Riddles and Arsenal, Arsenal definitely goes. Riddles is literally the leader role in SSG, and he's like a big brother to Daniel. I bet you Daniel wouldn't have done half as well as so far without Riddles being a W leader. I'm sure the guidance from the rest of the team has helped Daniel, but he was always going to be great. And I think Arsenal is also kind of the big brother role to Daniel, so I guess I kind of disagree on both those parts there. And Arsenal definitely goes if it's I really between Arsenal and Retals, I choose neither. Literally neither. There's no definitive person that I would choose leaves SSG. I don't know. Just makes me sad. Not to mention that Retals has just been literally better and more consistent than Arsenal on the field. What an odd decision by SSG. Yeah, very odd indeed. I didn't realize this either. More of a business move. Content side probably also plays a factor. Arsenal has a huge following. His YouTube, it might have more than 500,000 subscribers. It literally might. And then Riddles has been posting a lot on that. And he's trying to get a sub count up. But I guarantee that was weighed in when making this decision. Arsenal stream and YouTube is super valuable to the org, but I believe Riddles should stay. Arsenal opens up space for Daniel to shine, but without Riddles, SSG would be a completely different looking team. Yeah. And then here's the very next one. SSG expected to kick Riddles, target LJ as replacement. And I kind of want to touch up on that too. Do we think LJ would be good? Or is that SSG roster good? Because I want nothing but failure from them now. I fuck with Arsenal, love Daniel, and LJ I don't know anything about really. Obviously the best player on Oxygen for a lot of people. But if it really went the way it went and everyone was flaw as fuck for Riddles, then I'm kind of preying on their downfall. Let me know if you guys agree with me at all on that, or you're still a diehard SSG fan. But yeah, I gotta be a hater now. I'm not ready for Riddles and Arsenal on different teams, bro. This feels so wrong. I happened before, and I'd hate to see it happen again. Oh, weren't they Riddles, Gyro, and Mist the Peeps? I'm pretty sure that was their team in the past. I think I saw the Peeps make a tweet on Twitter, something saying yo, what's up? Kind of hinting at that they're gonna recreate their roster or something upon those lines. So we'll see what happens with him. And maybe this is a good part of the video. I should start jumping into like speculations on where he would go and with who. But let me read the rest of these comments real quick. If I recall, oh, it literally says right here, Riddles gyro missed the peeps. Yep. Pittsburgh Knights and Spacestation. So article mentions that the decision to kick Riddles was made by the players, not the org. Pretty surprising, everything we saw. Yeah, I know. So we kind of went over that. Yeah, it's very weird that they thought, yo, we got to get Riddles out of here. Very strange to me. Very strange. But for me, who do I think is, like, since this is the past, I mean, we just got to go and move beyond it. Who do I think is good for Riddles? I really want to see Riddles, Mist for sure. I want to see them together. I think they have a ton of experience in the game. They're like super mature, obviously. They're probably cool with each other. They used to be on the same team. I'm sure they left each other on solid terms or whatever to go in their own like professional ways. Yeah, like etc. I mean, I think they're a great fit for each other. That would be really cool to see. But who would their third be, bro? Hear me out. I think their third could be two people, and they would be a sick team. All right. My first one is Squishy. Okay. Squishy and NRG. I would be so surprised if all of them stay together. Like maybe if you look at the content creation stuff, yeah, they're worth it, and they should just keep them together. And they still do well in NA, but like they've been so, and bad for them is anything under like third place in their own region, right? Like they didn't even make their spring major. Like they really fell apart. But they did get top 8 at Worlds. So is that enough to say like they should disband? That's something for a different video before I go too deep into that. But theoretically, if that team was to disband, because for some reason I think it is possible, I would like to see Squishy as the third, or a more realistic one. I would like to see, and this, yes, is realistic. I would like to see Mark by 8 with them, because I remember someone saying something that was like Mark would move to NA to play with like Turbo and who was the third on that team? I don't know, but it was like with Optic, but it's just all speculation. I'm just talking out of my ass, but I'm also talking like actual possibilities, because people will make like roster moves. They will do whatever they can to make a good team, right? So Retals, Mist, and I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Shit, Turbo, Mark, Zen in Europe, who's like a 15-year-old prodigy. He's gonna be able to play in the spring. Aqua, who's, I don't know if he's gonna stay with Rogue with Taroko and Gyro. There's gonna be crazy moves. This Riddle shit though is super flaw in my opinion. Oh, look at this. Riddles unfollowed Arsenal, but not Daniel. Damn. Yo, you hate to see it go down in flames. I've never been more depressed about a roster move in drama. Same, bro. That genuinely makes me sad. Like, that whole team was boys, it seemed like, to the public eye. I wouldn't watch all for a month after Cronulla gets kicked. I feel you. Yeah. I doubt it's a troll. It seems very real. It does make me sad. It hurts when just people, like, not full-blown betray you like that, but like, shit, what other word is there to substitute that? Just when people switch up on you. That is what that is in my eyes. Like, Arsenal and Daniel just switched up on Riddles. I guess he wasn't good enough when I thought he was clearly good enough. And that's all there is to it. Alright, I'm going to cut the video here, though. I've been talking long enough. Let me know what you guys think of the whole situation in the comments. I want to see what you guys think for show. We'll respond to anything and everything. Make sure you leave a like on the video, comment, and subscribe for daily Rocket League content. Alrighty. I love y'all. Have a great day. Peace.